If your Maytag front load washer isn't turning on or keeps losing power, the power cord could be the issue. I'm Ed with AppliancePartsPros.com, and today I'll show you how to test and replace it. The power cord supplies voltage to the washer's internal components, and if it's damaged or faulty, the machine may not run properly. Don't worry, this is a straightforward repair. Let's get started. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For today's job, we'll need a 1/4-inch nut driver and a multimeter. And don't forget to unplug the washer or shut off the breaker before doing anything inside. Next, shut off both the hot and cold water supply valves and disconnect the inlet hoses from the back. Once that's done, we're ready to move on. To access the power cord connections, begin by removing the main top panel. Start by removing the 3 screws at the back of the washer's top panel. Slide the panel back and lift it off. On most Maytag front load washers, the power cord enters through the rear of the cabinet and connects to the noise filter near the back of the unit. Visually inspect the power cord for cuts, fraying, or burn marks. Using a 1/4-inch nut driver, remove the mounting screw securing the noise filter to the cabinet. After the screw is removed, carefully pull the filter away from the mounting surface to access the wiring connections. Set your multimeter to continuity. Start by placing one probe on the plug blade and the other probe on the corresponding internal terminal. Do this for each one. A properly functioning power cord should show continuity from the plug to the terminal. If any wires show open circuit or inconsistent reading, the power cord is defective and must be replaced. Next, disconnect the cord wires from the noise filter. Note their position for reinstallation. Use your 1/4-inch nut driver to remove the grounding wire. Rotate the cord on the rear of the washer where it enters the back. This will release the power cord so you can carefully pull the power cord out of the cabinet opening. Here's the old power cord, and here's the new one. If you've already got your replacement, great. If not, you can pick one up at AppliancePartsPros.com using your washer's model number to ensure the correct fit. Insert the new power cord through the cabinet opening and push it in and rotate it to secure it to the cabinet. Reconnect the wires to the correct terminals on the noise filter, making sure each connection is tight and properly seated. Double check your wiring before proceeding. Position the new noise filter in the mounting location and secure it with the original screw. Finally, reinstall the main top by sliding it into place from the rear and securing it with the mounting screws. Restore power. Great job tackling that power cord replacement on your Maytag front load washer. Your washer should now power on reliably and operate without interruption. If you still need a replacement part, just grab your model number and visit AppliancePartsPros.com to order. Many customers find their parts arrive within just a couple of days. We'd love to hear how your repair went, so feel free to share your experience in the comments below. Thanks for trusting us with your DIY repair needs, and we'll see you on the next project.